Hello Gemini, welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely wonderful, truly spectacular. So Gemini, let's jump straight in. I don't like to lose any time. Let me clear the deck for you. Gemini, I want to talk about you and your person, right? Completely regardless of how little, how long you've known them for, or even what type of connection you currently have. Although I must say though, this reading particularly will be really right up the alley for those Gemini that maybe you're scratching your head and wondering about this person. Maybe there's been some challenges, setbacks. Maybe someone here has pulled back their energy. Maybe we're on a pause, right? A temporary breakup, we could say. We've gone our separate ways, or maybe there's just an obstacle here that we're still trying to wrap our head around it. So of course the question for you and your person, Gemini, is, well, where do we go to from here? In other words, what's next, right? So I really want to focus on the most current energies between you and your person. And of course, if these messages are like right up your alley, or if they speak true to you, right? I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading. Remember, it is optional. And if you are interested, the link to the extended reading, Gemini, is in the description box below. It is the very first link underneath all of the yellow stars. I have clearly labeled it in capital letters. It says link to the extended reading. Now, usually over at the extended readings, I focus really just on your person, right? I'm going to be doing something quite different in the extended reading. I'm going to be focusing on you and your person, and I'm going to be looking at a bit of a forecast for March, April, and May. I'll be using two different decks. I've got them lined up behind me already, and I really want to see the big energies, compress it all and focus on the big energies for March, April, and May, just the energies between the both of you for the next 3 months. And of course, what is the heads up for you, right? So if you are interested in exploring your energy and your person's energy, do check out your optional extended reading. And of course, don't forget that if you do like these messages, if you just like the energy that I bring forward for you, I do invite you to subscribe. That way you are guaranteed to never ever miss out on a reading that Gigi and I do for you, of course, every Tuesday. So bottom of the deck, what we do have in question is the energy of the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You don't have to be, of course, right? I only list them just so you know, because knowledge is power. Now, the Hierophant speaks of perhaps we are starting to lean towards, it could be you or your person or both of you, our spirituality, our faith, right? Perhaps we heavy rely on, it's very important, such as our religion, for example, right? And also we're questioning perhaps this person's morals, their values, their ethics, how they're comporting themselves here. After all, this is a very, very big energies of commitment, engagement, marriage. So perhaps that, of course, is in question. Interesting. We have Judgment, followed by the Two of Cups. I can already tell this is going to be a very thorough, intense reading. I was going to say in-depth, which it always will be. We have Judgment, Scorpio energy. Now, it's been said in very old tarot tradition that when Judgment makes an appearance, doesn't matter if it's at the bottom of the deck, the top, or anywhere else, right? Even in the middle, it's actually going to speed up the pace of the rest of the events, because you and your person are actually more than ready. We are beyond ready. So I do feel here that perhaps you and this person, particularly your person I'm picking up, has had some kind of internal epiphany, a wake-up call, an internal shift inside of them. They are trying to change for the better. I can see it. Is it permanent? Absolutely. They're on their way, as you can see. If you are not with this person, if there's any challenges, do not be surprised that if this person does ask you for another chance, or, hey, let's not give up on each other. Let's take it to the next level. Let's make this official, for example. Let's move in together. Why? Because we have my second favorite card in the entire deck. The Two of Cups, Cancer energy, of course, can represent a lot happening within 8 weeks, 2 months, right? It's the card of true love, right? Just like the Ace of Cups, of being in love, falling in love again, and our souls just re-recognizing and reintroducing ourselves to each other. A very big, strong card of coming back together. I mean, it is reconciliation. This could be someone from your past, or like I said, if it's someone that you're dealing with now, we're coming back closer together. Our bond is right there. After all, the Two of Cups always says, don't give up on those that we love just yet. Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Things are going to work out. We're going to actually see eye to eye, perhaps on a matter that was causing quite a lot of strife, a lot of challenges. More Taurus energy with the Six of Pentacles. I love this card. It's a card of generosity, right? Of peace, of balance, healing, forgiveness here. I do believe we're going to start being in each other's lives a lot more. It's a card of generosity, right? It's when someone has a good agenda. Gemini, you do not have a bad bone in your body. I can already see that. I can tell already by these cards very early in this energy, right? In this reading, sorry. You might even get a gift or a token of love. We got sixes here, and sixes are all about healing. They're all about forgiveness. And really this time, someone's giving you all the attention that you deserve. This is going to be a very good reading, and I already cannot wait to clarify these cards. Look what you've got already at the start. Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is a solid start here. It speaks very strongly, very deeply here of commitment, engagement. This is often also known as the marriage card, right? Or, for those that have been watching me for a while, I call this the mother of all offers here. Get ready. We've got the sun there that is literally blessing this entire energy. This keeps getting beautiful. We've got the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. This is emotional contentment, emotional harmony, emotional healing, celebrating that we actually work things out, believe it or not, right? This is wish fulfillment. I think deep down inside, you both know that you are each other's wish fulfillment. This is beautiful. After much thought, after much consideration, we have the most wisest, experienced, and most noble energy in the deck. We have the Hermit. Right? The wise sage is Virgo energy. I see that there's been a lot of time apart between the both of you, right? But not a day went by where both of you were not thinking about each other. This is often known as self-imposed isolation. Perhaps you needed time. This person needed time. Obviously, there was something happening here. And obviously now this actually shows introspection, a good hard look in the mirror. Again, leaning more towards the spiritual side of life, actually asking the universe, our spirit team, for a helping hand, right? It's like, give me a break, you know, please help me, which they always do here, right? Always for the benefit, always for the best, for your higher self here. Wow. This is more major arcanas. We have Justice. We have Libra energy here. Of course, maybe between the both of you, your end, or even possibly more on their end. There could be even talks here of some legalities. It could even be separation, divorce, signing papers here, right? Even kind of like leaving a business partnership here. But what I love about Justice, it's a big fat yes. In terms of what? Again, we've got the scale. So if you do remember, where is it? No. Okay, we saw it. Where is it? The six. Oh, was that when I actually split the deck? Oh, another six there. Look at that, moving into calmer waters. So when we saw the Six of Pentacles, it has scales. This one has scales here as well. It's balancing the cats. Of course, the yin, the yang, the light, the dark there. This is your person wanting to recuperate what they have lost with you. We went our separate ways. It could have been a disagreement, an argument, different viewpoints. Perhaps it almost felt like right person, wrong time. But it's always the right time. It was just a catalyst. You were still supposed to be with this person. We have apologies backed by facts, but they are heartfelt here as well. And even Gemini, if maybe you said something spicy, it's like, all right, listen, I apologize. I was just angry, right? I just kind of see it's mutual here. Although I see your person apologizing for how they comported themselves. It's earning your trust, love, and respect back. And it's a big fat yes that things actually will work out. Two of Wands. We're going to get a bonus message here as well. We've got Aries energy here. There's the cute little salamander, which we know that the salamander can walk through fire and it doesn't get burnt. So what does it mean? That both of you come out stronger on the other side. So yeah, again, we got very strong Aries energy here. They can be any star sign. This is when both of you reach a crossroads. It's like, okay, if we both go this way, we're going to come back together. We can work things out. If we go this way, we're not going to be together, but we're a lot more wiser now. I do feel that both of you will be reapproaching this connection from a place of wisdom and experience. And out of all the twos, this actually does show that because we take action, it means many things here. New job, new romance, new partnership, right? A new home, anything that's new here. Bonus message, please. Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is beautiful. Regardless of this person's gender, age, or star sign, this person sees you as a high value person, because this is someone that would love to settle down, commit long term, and if not even get married. I'm also hearing they're getting their finances in check here as well, which is fantastic, isn't it? They may also be receiving some financial advice here. We are going to clarify these cards because these are the most current energies. And of course, just to reiterate, so we don't forget, the optional extended reading will focus on March, April, and May. So we're just really having a peek over the fence for your energy and your person's energy. Let's do one more. I'm seeing H. Could be first name, last name. That's interesting. Well, it won't be for everyone, of course. I am seeing strawberry. It's not the first time I've seen fruit. They're showing me strawberries. Of course, strawberries are sweet. Not everybody likes them, but maybe some sweetness is returning back into your life. Here we go. 3, 2, last one. So it's very interesting because obviously the question here is, well, where do we go to from here? What's going to happen, right? What's the heads up? I think it's actually going to go from good to great, and in respective due time, it's going to be excellent. Now, wow, we've got the dreamer in this deck. This is the full Aries energy, right? Of course, this does speak of brand new beginnings, right? Being protected, believing in this positive outcome, right? And of course, reclaiming the purity and the innocence of this connection. I see both of you are aware. So like I said, we're not coming in with rose-tinted glasses. We're not going in blind, right? Both of you will be reapproaching this connection from wisdom and experience. So both of you know better, right? So you both know here the challenges, the obstacles, the reason for the separation, right? We are going to be a lot more wiser. Everything's hanging on the balance with that 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy here. I feel like we're going to be prioritizing each other right now. We have you, 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords. I see that you're the one that's been holding back. I don't see that you're the one that will be approaching this person. It will be them. Because that is the mother of all endings. That's Gemini energy. We've got, again, more. This is all Gemini energy. Look at this. We've got the 8, the 9, the 10 of Swords. You've been through a lot of mental stress thanks to this person's actions, how they made you feel, how they comported themselves here. How's your sleep, Gemini? Are you waking up? Are you having trouble sleeping here? Or do you still wake up tired? Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Oh, listen, it could be because of a third party, because sometimes it's not always fair to say it, but sometimes that Queen of Wands, regardless of gender, can be a bit of a drama starter, right? This is a lot, you know, I have to admit, that is a lot of mental stress that this person imposed on you. And even being away from this person, it still caused a lot of just stress, a lot of negativity here. Oh, well, we got the Page of Water, so Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You are about to see a much more sensitive, intuitive, much more open-hearted, vulnerable version of your person. That's my surprise card. You're getting an apology, but I feel like an apology is not enough. It's a start. We've got to start from somewhere though, but that represents a budding romance though. Ace of Pentacles, please, is clarified. Here they come. We got the second fastest moving night. They're literally running to, as you can see. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. This person, I feel like in the past, what caused even more stress was that they were kind of impulsive. Could have been a bit of a hothead, right? My way or the highway, but they're just passionate. I always say that, which is not an excuse. This could have been on again, off again, here today, gone tomorrow, hot, cold. So what happens is that we see this person as impulsive, even unreliable, but very good looking. We're still attracted to them. There is something that's happening with your person that they are coming in with gusto, with passion, but they are very dead serious, not literally, but dead serious here about giving you that solid offer here. Wow. You know what? It actually doesn't matter how recent or how long ago this happened. There is a lot of stress imposed on your mind, on your heart, on your shoulders. They never stop thinking about you. I'm actually hearing, I don't know if they'll ever say this to you, but it's almost like they're thinking, I hate what I've done to you. I hate what I've done to us. Oof. I mean, they had it great with you. Really, to be with a Gemini is a blessing. The 9 of Cups, please, that wish card, is clarified by the 7 of Cups, which is Scorpio energy, which is a card of what? fantasies, illusions, daydreaming, exploring other options, or just emotionally exploring how can we actually make this work. And I feel what happened here also toward the end, Gemini, obviously your person did something. It's like they did a backflip. They flipped the switch, and I don't feel that you were this person's priority at all. It literally takes 20 seconds to acknowledge an email or a text message or a phone call, right? And they may have had commitment issues. Maybe they were non-committal. They pulled back here. Now, if they were exploring other options, yes, it could be romantic or not. This is the thing though. Now they're realizing the grass is never greener on the other side. It's actually usually a barren wasteland. And now they're realizing, and I hope it's not too little too late. I don't think it is though. I think there's still time here, because we're both kind of almost matchy, a bit mirroring each other, that this person realizes that you are their wish fulfillment, that perhaps did not appreciate you or value you, protect you as much as they should have in the past, but lesson learned under the influence of the Hermit. We have the Four of Swords, Libra energy, rest, recuperation, recovery, contemplating here. This is your person really thinking about, what's my next move? And when I do make that move towards Gemini, well, what am I going to say? And I feel you're going to be exactly the same, because this is what happens after the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, sorrow, right? Our heart feeling it's been trampled on into like a bazillion pieces here. So, wow. I see here that both of you are in quiet contemplation about each other. You don't deserve this, Gemini. Listen, nobody does, but this is a lot of stress. Now, if this is the worst that you've gone through, we've got no place to go but up, because these are major arcanas here. They yield a lot more power, so that's good. Justice, please. Ooh, now you got my third favorite card, the Four of Wands. Look at that. Everyone's dancing, well, break dancing there. More Aries energy here. It's contentment, it's celebration, feeling that we're in a prosperous relationship once more. We've got the 11-11. Okay, could be a very strong twin flame relationship, could be soulmate. If it's twin flame, it's because it's been the case of the runner and the chaser, right? But I feel like this person's going to be chasing you. That is a reunion. It's commitment, engagement, marriage. Someone here definitely, if it's not you, could be your person, could be signing papers of buying or leasing a new home here, changing jobs. But I see both of you coming back together under the influence of the Justice card, which on its own is positive, is telling me that things are going to actually work out in respective due time. But there's something here about Aries season that's really going to be a breakthrough. And I feel like that's what we need. It's like, I'm trying to find like an image, but when I say a breakthrough, it's like all that tension building up, and then we've got that breakthrough here. And that's what we needed. There was never closure here. There was never answers. Your person's, I like that your person is going to come forth and at least hold themselves accountable. The Two of Wands. Okay, where do our decisions lead us? Justice came out twice. It's called renewal, but this is justice. After much reflection of our choices, self-evaluation, we've got rebirth of this situation once more. Bonus message, please. We've got the Hermit again. See, you're matchy. I love this. We're casting light back into the situation here. A lot of introspection, right? Even self-discovery about ourselves. This is absolutely amazing. Gemini, I really feel that deep down inside, you never wanted this to be over, but you want answers, right? And you're going to get it. And your person here never stopped thinking about you, but now they need to hold themselves accountable, which they will. That's why I'm picking up that you're both very almost mirroring each other, that we've got here Judgment twice. We've got the Hermit twice here. This is, and the Two of Cups. This is, where are we going, where are we going to from here, right? I'm a bit tongue-tied. We are going to the next phase here. But this time, we've got much more wiser, experienced, mature versions of each other, you and this person. So what's going to happen is that we're going to have a much more grounded, solid relationship now. This is not over. If you are curious for March, April, May, do check out your optional extended reading, because I'm still going to be looking at both energies as a heads up, the big energies that will impact you, hopefully, of course, in a positive way. So do check that out. It is in the description box below. Power to you. I wish you the very best, Gemini. You absolutely deserve it. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you for the extended. Bye, Gemini.